What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and hope you're having a great weekend. And welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. This Sunday, we'll talk about the technicals today. It's the first Monday, or at least the first Monday of June is coming up. That is usually quite volatile, so we'll talk about that and my expectations for that, and we'll do a brief overview of next week as well in terms of events, economic events predominantly. And just in general, I'll try to prepare you as well as possible and give you my thoughts on what's happening. Overall, Bitcoin right now in this weekend, we haven't been moving that much. As you can see, the EMAs are practically flat, which means we're consolidating. And that's also in line with what the ADX is telling us. ADX is very flat and very low as well, which means that there's not really a trend right now. Basically since the beginning of June. So perhaps in the next 24 hours that will change. The Sunday to Monday usually is very volatile in general as well, apart from it being the first Monday of the month. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals, we're closing off yet another profitable week. I think we've been profitable for the last like 6 weeks in consecutive. Times are good. So if you want to become a better trader, get some profits, think about joining. Excuse me, it's still early. Difficulty with talking, but let's get into Bitcoin right now. Let's start with a quick overview of the economic situation. Next week is actually not that it's not that busy. I mean, Monday we have the services PMI, which perhaps will make the market move a little bit. Perhaps it will make the dollar strength index move a bit, which has seen some bearish momentum, but we'll see what that does with the market opening, because the dollar strength index actually really opens on Sunday, whereas with Bitcoin it's just volume and volatility coming in. But apart from that, we don't have anything really until Thursday, I believe. Thursday we have the initial jobless claims, but overall a very quiet week in terms of economics. So I'm not sure what to think of that. Now then the big question is what will this Monday bring us, right? Because usually it's quite volatile because big institutions and market makers get back into the game, so they can get quite a lot of volatility. I mean, for example, right here you could see this was the first Monday of May and also the end of April. Here you can see we had some huge moves, and those were bearish actually. Those were bearish, and then most of the rest of the month also was bearish. So usually that move at the beginning of the month is actually a direction setter for the rest of the month. So we'll see. I mean, if you zoom out, you could make an argument that we are kind of consolidating and that therefore some sort of a move up to 29,700 could be expected. But in my eyes and in my experience, it's always better to wait for some direction and wait for confirmation. And if we take a look at, for example, I mean, it's not always true. If we take a look at the first Monday of April, which was right here, you can see that it was just bullish and bearish, right? I mean, we started relatively bullish right here. And then the rest of the month was bullish, but overall it was just moving sideways. So it's not always the case. That does make it more interesting though. Perhaps it's even interesting to take a look at the 1st of March. First Monday of March was right here. Was also not a lot happened. Perhaps it was a bit bullish, and then March was bullish, as we all know. But alright, so we'll see today. I actually do expect some momentum this first Monday of the month, but we'll just have to see. I think because the dollar strength index is showing some more bearish momentum, that it's more likely that we'll get some sort of bullish momentum, which in my eyes would be a bullish breakout above 27,400, followed with a move probably first up to 27,900, with the potential of going all the way up to 28,300. But like I said, we'll have to wait for confirmation. It could also very well be that we'll drop down. I think that's less likely, but we'll just have to wait whether we will either break above 27,400 or break down below 26,600. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully now you know a little bit more about the situation and what to expect. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.